2023 Garmin Lure Masters Trophy final day. We are here live on stage from Oldgensblad at the Banan, our outdoor expo, and we cannot be more excited to show you the last day, the final day of this tournament this year. We are very lucky with the weather. You can see beautiful pictures in the preview already where there was the drone. The boats are now getting ready to start, and everything is possible for almost all the teams today. There is still pretty much everything possible about the first 50 ranks. Of course, we got Team Garmin Belgium in the lead, and they have quite some distance to the second, but we also have a lot of teams that don't have a full card yet, and today it counts, and I'm sure they will bring up some big fish to you guys at home and on their leaderboard. I'm joined again by Charlie and also by Tobias Lepschi with Mercury Marine. And in addition, for today, for the final day, we have Daniel here representing Relaxed Lures, and this is the team of commentators for today's broadcast, while here we are going wild with different drones on the stage and things like that. So how excited are you guys about the final day?
I can tell you, it's you almost can cut the air. I'm so super excited, and I'm looking so forward what's going to happen today, and I am sure it will be nerve-wracking for sure.
While a drone is coming in, yeah, you really feel the atmosphere here.
The tension.
It's the tension, it's nerve-wracking, but as well, it's a very good atmosphere. Everybody is so happy, but as well, very focused. And we can't wait what this day will bring.
And on top of this, I'm looking forward to share this here live at the Banan with the public viewing. And again, come here. We have best weather, we have shade, we have cold drinks, we have the coolest guys around.
Oh, of course. And some of the best anglers in the world.
Yes, and we have a huge LED wall where you can also follow during you are here. And I can tell you it's really worth it.
Yeah. Everyone's excited, but I'll tell you I'm more nervous than anything than excited. Just yesterday, just talking to people and stuff, giving them that day off, kind of to go over things for the final day. My God, it was all talk about lures, preparation, and what was most important, what I heard, was presentation of those lures.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited how everyone will turn out today. There's going to be a lot of movement up and down that leaderboard. I guarantee you that. It's a very tight race, especially I think in the top 50, like you said. I have two teams in the top 50, so I'm excited. Hopefully one will make it in the top 10. The other one hopefully will go up the leaderboard, but what I heard, it's been tough fishing. So it'll be excited to see how every team trains their strategies today and what areas they're going to hit and what fish they're going to try to attack today, to either change their numbers on the leaderboard or go after something different that they need. So I'm excited. Yeah. But more nervous than excited. I think I'm more nervous than them on the boat today.
Great. Let's see if we can find some shots maybe from our live drone to show you how the boats are moving to their starting locations. And Daniel, if you can hold the mic and not touch the... Then it's very loud.
It's my first time being on stage like this.
That's
live.
No problem. That's why I just advise for the ears of the viewers that...
Then I apologize to the viewers.
So here we have the beautiful drone shots of our live drone out there. You see the boats gathering. You see the boat ramp in the background. It is the Banan, one of the greatest boat ramps I know in the Netherlands. Can trailer 3 boats at the same time, and it builds our central hub of the event, because a little bit more to the left you also would see our expo area at the Banan, the greatest host we can think of with the owner Yempi. So again, thank you very much for having us. You see the Panteneos boat in the front. They are basically marking the starting line towards the yellow buoy they put into the water. And once we approach 8:30, you can then immediately see the boats go through this gate one after each other. And now, as he, as our pilot David probably heard us, is now also turning the drone towards our event site. So right there is the beach bar, the Banane, where we also built our outdoor expo, and there you can see the stage. If we would turn around, we could wave to the drone. You can see the LED wall, so it is possible to do public viewing right here at the event location. And yeah, if you are near, come, say hello, join us, relax on the Garmin chairs, have a chat with us and others, and make sure to stop by.
Christian, for the people who are just joined in and had to work on Wednesday and Thursday, maybe you can give us a short information. What's the target? How many fish? What's the matter, the length, and so on?
So in this tournament, it is a multi-species tournament for 3 days and on 3 different species. So the anglers can catch 8 perch this year, which is a new format. Then we have 5 sanders and 3 pike that can go to the scoreboard, and all this will be summed up, and then in the end there is a total score. But not just that, because also this year we implement the qualification possibility for a big event in the United States, with it, which is
which have a stage.
Sprachenlernen by Bubble. Which has a stage as well, the MLF Toyota Series Championship in the USA, happening later this year in November on Table Rock Lake in Missouri. And this is a very big tournament with, I think, more than 300 boats and $200,000 to win. There will be a boat for the co-angler to win, and there's also $10,000 in addition for the best international team in this tournament. And yeah, this is going to be exciting. This year we implement this into the Garmin Lure Masters Trophy to qualify. Next year, maybe there is different ways to do that, but more on that later. So make sure to check out our website and our social media channels regularly. And the anglers in our competition can or have to fish 3 different lakes. So the field of competitors is divided into 3 different groups, and every day they fish a new body of water, which can be either Holland Steep, Volkerak, or Haringvliet. And depending on their drawing, of course, they adjust their tactics. And yeah, today it's going to be really exciting to see who is going for what in what body of water. And of course, we got currently Luc Coppens and Toon van Ham team Garmin Belgium in the lead. And they are, I wouldn't say confident, but on fire to upgrade their fish today, and very confident that, at least in the interviews it sounded like it, that they will have a good chance to upgrade a little bit. And I think also yesterday it was, they told us they will go all in for some big fish today to seal the deal, so to say. But also on the other hand, there is some teams with very big fish. For example, Team Mercury, they have a pike of 1.20 m and Zander of 90 centimeters.
Yes.
And I think this could be a game changer. And if they manage to catch their missing perch today, they are also a hot candidate to take home the trophy and maybe even also qualify for the MLF Toyota Series Championship.
Very true. And both teams, they are starting today from Volkerak. And I spoke with them this morning when I hopped in the car to be there and to get the hit of them. And I have to say, Luc and Toon, they looked very confident and they were so chill. Last days they told us they slept for 30 minutes because they were so nervous and everything was in their minds. And this morning he said, no, I'm so relaxed. I'm so in the mood for it. Eyes on the prize. And for them, their prize is to go to the USA and win that trip and fish for these bass.
Let's
On
have
the
a
other,
look. 1 minute to go
Yeah.
before the final day starts. 1 minute to
Wow.
go.
And on the other hand, I spoke with the brothers from Woosik, and they said too, we're so relaxed, we're going, our goal is to get these big perch in and bring that home. So I think a lot of teams do have eyes on the prize today.
But as I said, nothing is set in
No,
stone, and
definitely
some
not.
others already also have the same chance to be a runner-up team and possibly win this beautiful trophy here.
Everything is still open.
So, seconds before the start of the final day. Whew.
You guys can also follow the live leaderboard on luremasters.net to see how the anglers are currently ranked, and also on majorleaguefishing.eu. There's the live stream available, there is the live leaderboard, and you can also
Yeah.
see the latest catches. But let's see how the start is going, because right now it is 8:30 and one boat after the other. You can see they're in front of Team Pike Masters, will pass the gate and go to their first fishing location.
So now is when they're starting. So now is when I say they are not relaxed anymore. I think they were relaxed before that starting bell, but now all that goes out the window. I understand being, confident and stuff, but give it an hour. When things don't go your way, that's when your brain has to start working and start thinking with your teammate, which area do we hit next, and then adjust your strategy and stuff. I don't want to say it's easy. It won't be easy. My assumption is I think all these teams have 2 or 3 spots already predetermined what they're going to fish. If those spots don't work out, I'm excited and kind of interested to see how they're going to adjust their methods and what they're going to do.
Yeah, definitely. So it's a matter of which body of water you have in the morning as well, because on Haringvliet there is some speed limitations, and then you need to adjust your fishing plans also, of course, considering where you can go fast and where you can't, and how much time does it take you to get where. So there's a lot of factors and a lot of questions, I think, before the tournament to make that game plan. And I'm very excited to find out together with you guys what this final day will bring. We got a total of 11 cameras today, I think, or even 12 including our live drones. So at the moment we have a lot of them here available for you, and we hope, of course, that all of these camera signals will last and you have a great view about what is happening there. So this is Team BFE, Patrick Wischermann and Pierre Jonen today with the live cam. Many people of you have also suggested them as a team that you guys would love to have on the live stream, and they are currently in 7th position. They had a very good day yesterday, 877 score points for them, while we have, who do we have here? That's boat number 10, and this is Team Voltium Energy. They had a very good first day and even upgraded their fish yesterday. Currently the 2nd on the leaderboard, and they are going to their first spot right now. And what a beautiful weather it is. I'm so glad we don't have the same weather we had last year. It was a disaster. Very strong winds, rain like out of a shower, on, off, and it was really, really crazy. Now we are on boat 82. That is Team Garmin fishing Czech Republic. Josef Ferne and Roman Kuril. And those are currently in 5th position with 919 score points. And they are not on high speed. Did they already arrive to their fishing location? What do you think?
Seems like it. They did yesterday an amazing job. They had the perch of 51, a 50, and they have 249 perches already in. So I bet they have their eyes as well on the
prize.
on the prize for
For
the
sure.
USA.
And you can also see
First team fishing.
that is They sneaked into the top 10 yesterday and also now have a live cam on board. I talked to Timo. He was in the previous years also in the organization of this tournament, and now he switched sides and is competing in the tournament. And he told me this morning that they are going to go all in for the big fish, and he basically said that they will troll all day, but it seems like he tried to trick me because I don't think they are trolling at the moment. So I think didn't move a lot here on Lake Haringvliet. That might have also to do with the speed limitations. So they decided to first go a very short distance and immediately start fishing. And I'm curious to find out how Timo and René are approaching their or adjusting their tactics throughout the day.
I'm wondering who will be the first team with the first fish of the day.
I'm wondering too. So you guys can also guess with us who's
You
gonna
guys are
catch.
wondering. I'm hoping my boys catch the first one today. I don't have to wonder. I just have hope and confidence too. When I talked to them yesterday, they were just like you said, Charlie. They were kind of relaxed and stuff. But once 7, 8 o'clock hit, time to go to sleep. Look over all our lures and stuff, final conversation of what type of lures we're gonna use. And I think today they were supposed to go after Xander because I think
Tone.
the biggest one they have is 60. Did I win? Did they catch the first one?
Yes. So Tone from Ham with a pike of 81.
I'm not sure if that's
That's
valid,
from
to be honest,
that's
because they are still driving on the boat.
No,
as
okay.
you can see.
That's
It's-
from last day.
Yeah,
That's
it's
from the
latest
last
from
day.
last day.
Technical glitches, it's normal.
They think tricked us.
actually to
Or is the production team teasing us here?
no. Actually, to make this clear, and I can explain to all of you guys, it's no secret. Tone and Luc, they reported their fish, which was a 81 centimeter pike, but they sent in the wrong picture on the measuring board, which showed it was 80, and this is why our team deducted 1 centimeter and scored it as 80. But after the tournament, they saw that it was not the right size. They proved the right picture, and then it was updated as last
And
fish of
readjusted.
the day.
Yeah, to give them
Yeah.
that extra centimeter. Yeah.
So that is what happened here, and this is why this fish was the last approved in our system. But what do you guys think? Who is gonna report the first fish of today? I can check right here. Nothing is reported up until now. But you guys in Twitch, of course, welcome to the show. I hope you are as excited as we are. We are also receiving the first bits here by Predator Fishing SH. Welcome back to the stream. And also he subscribed to our channel. Thank you very much for the additional support, guys. You guys are amazing. Here we can see Team Voltium again on the run. The camera is a little bit upside down, and this is also, I think, not a really large boat. It's I mean, it looks like, is he sitting on the deck, on the front deck, or is that
I don't know, but all I know is that my back hurts already from watching that. I think we all have been there before.
And this is almost no waves today because there's no wind. So imagine this in wind force 5, and then good luck with that.
And trying to get to your spot as fast as you can. It's very painful in a way. But you get there fast enough and before anyone else and catch some fish, you'll be happy later and that pain goes away.
Yeah,
For sure.
that's true. Good.
It's the sacrifices we make as fishermen.
Fish on boat 104.
Let's take
Already.
a look. Is it?
Would this be the first one? Let's have a look to boat 104.
It looks like he had a strike. What is he doing?
I think you have to get another coffee.
I
But
don't
these
think-
guys tricked us before.
Ah, maybe he stuck on the ground or something like this. It looked like a hard talk
Yeah.
to me.
They are, I think, some sort of vertical fishing, right?
Yes, yes. But now you are all
No,
awake, right?
he had a strike. If you look at his face,
Yeah.
you see he's upset and angry. He had a strike and I think he missed it.
And just for your information, guys, we are watching in front of us to 9 screens, so we try to keep them up to date for you and try to get the most important one in for you that you see with us. But sometimes we try to see, or we
Yes.
think we see some things going on because we want to see that things are going on and there is a lot of fish going to catch. But we're trying to give you the most updated and best shots what we can see.
Yes. And you can be sure there will be caught a lot of fish. So the fisherman reported 839 on the first day
Correct.
caught fish for approving. On the second day, 560 something.
I thought it was over 600, but
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong. But
Imagine
still,
this,
huge
what a
stats.
number
That's a
on the
lot.
second day. And you can be sure. I see something on boat number 8.
Hey, did I win the bet, my boys? The first fish of the day?
Team
Come on, baby.
Relax.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
That is Relax Germany, and how could this be better?
I'm watching Eugene with that net. That net's important. Your net guy is very important on the boat.
Yeah,
And-
and
Come on,
a high
baby.
five.
How does that feel to be able to watch your guys live?
Come on, baby. That's how it's done. Bring it home. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
So let's see who
Great.
would have
So what did I
guessed.
win for being correct on who catch the first fish?
You gave your guys luck.
I did. That's why I tried to stay with them as long as I can yesterday. It wasn't so much kind of telling them and giving them info on what kind of tactics that they use. They're experienced fishermen. It was more important for me just to sit with them, relax, and talk, and try to calm them down. I mean, nerves were so high. Just like you said, I think, Charlie, only sleep half an hour. I think since even they started training, they've barely been sleeping and constantly going over tactics and stuff. So my job when I came to visit was just to kind of calm them down and relax them and explain to them your fishing experience, knowledge, and stuff is more important than your strategies and stuff. So what happens on the water, you don't know. But just keep calm, cool, and collective, and things will work out. Because sometimes you overthink things, and you start getting into your head. I call it the yips. So you miss strikes, or you pull too fast, or you start casting different, or you start retrieving different. It's all in your head. So as long as you're comfortable and relaxed when you're on the boat, just do what you do the best.
I think
That's
you
correct.
gave
Easier
them the
said than
best
done.
advice ever.
Well, we'll see how they finish.
And by that
easier
said,
said than
I
done.
think it's nice because we saw them reporting the fish. Are they the first one reporting a fish, Christian?
No, they are not.
They
actually.
are
Oh my
not.
God.
Oh my God. Now we want to know who was the
Actually,
first one.
the first one reporting a fish today was Team Konopitsky Pauli, and it was Gregor Pauli with a 41 centimeter perch. It is not approved yet, but it will the team will now start working on the first fish catches coming in. The reporting time was 8:39, so just 9 minutes after the competition day started. And yeah, so that it is it for the moment. I can already tell something that will make Tobias very happy, because I see a catch report by Team Mercury 1.
Unfortunately, we haven't have this one on camera yet.
We don't have them on the
My
screen
God,
here.
we're having our own internal tournament here on the stage.
That's true, that's true. So, do you know what it is?
But let's see if we can talk to the production, because they have a camera, but they need to double check if they can bring up the picture of Team Mercury. Definitely a team that is, as we mentioned earlier, in contention to come up on top of all the others today.
So it's quite interesting. And what you can see also on your mobile, we have the live leaderboard there, and there you can see what they caught in the last 2 days. And you will see they still have 4 open slots for perch. So the smallest is 31. Everything above 31 centimeters will bring them additional points. And
I can already give you some inside information, but still it has to be confirmed yet.
Yes.
But they caught another perch.
Yes!
And that, well, this first one, and this will be 38 centimeters.
Nice.
So this will, if this is going to be up, well, confirmed yet, it will be on their score.
Yeah,
So this
awesome.
is just some inside information for all of you guys. It's not confirmed yet, but if they will have the 5th perch on their score.
Awesome. The Van Woisik brothers, Mercury 1, fishing with the flower power in their hearts. They have a huge flower business running here. And
I thought you were talking about the 60s and
No.
hippies and stuff, flower power.
they're both married, beautiful children, and very, very sympathetic guys. Yeah.
Who is the new guy? I love the energy he brings, says Dieter Predator Fishing. That is Daniel, and he is the CEO, owner, and boss of a great team of people at Relax Lures. Born in Chicago, right?
Yeah, I was born in Chicago. My father came over in the late 70s to Chicago. My mother also came from a different town, also flew to Chicago in the 70s. They met each other there. A year later, I was born. My father used to sell used cars and stuff, but every year he would send us boys to, I have 2 younger brothers, would always send us to Poland, and he would always go to Poland too. He was always an avid fisherman. All the lures and stuff when he was in the late 80s, early 80s and late 80s. In Chicago, he would go fishing, and he would use the lures that were available in the U.S. market. They started working great for him, and he slowly started bringing it over to Poland to use, to go fishing, and then saw that it was working great and started importing lures, and then started making his own lures. And
here you are now.
And then everything happened.
20-something years later, 30-something years later, we're still on the market. My father tragically passed away while on a fishing trip on a boat. He passed away. He had an aneurysm on a boat in Germany. Kind of changed my life and our family's life, but that next day I just took over, and 8 years later I'm still fighting, and I think he'd be very happy that I took over his business and brought it to new heights. And I'm just excited to be here overall. Have great anglers that have been working with me and stuck by me all these years, and now they're reaping the benefits of having them, that I'm available to, not available, that I have the possibility of sending them to these tournaments and stuff, especially a prestigious one like this. oh my God, they were so happy that they were able to be in this tournament. So I'm the type of person I've had it good in life. So I try to pass it forward. So seeing smiles on people's faces, especially my fishermen, and especially pictures that, people send me that, experiences where they go fishing with their family, with their children and stuff, and the smiles on their faces, it just brings me joy. And every day I wake up for that reason. It's just to bring joy on people's faces.
That's priceless.
It is really.
Beautiful said.
I'll just tell you this, it's hard running a family business. Especially I was born and raised and educated in the US. Europe's a totally different animal when it comes to business and stuff. So I've gotten used to it. I've survived and we're flourishing slowly after everything that's happened, COVID and the war. So I'm only looking to greater things ahead. So this is our first time here at Lure Masters, not only as a sponsor, which I'm very grateful for you letting us sponsor this tournament and being part of this experience. It's been great so far. Looking forward to the future, and just very excited to be here overall. I don't know what to say. I think I'm done because I'm gonna choke up.
I also don't know what to answer to that.
Yeah. Just be happy. The sun's out today. Final day of tournament. It'll be exciting.
Well said. Well
For
said.
sure.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
drop
I'm
this.
sorry, I went a little
Let
too
it
sentimental.
sink. Let it
That's-
sink. It was really from the heart. I felt that, and thanks for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are really, really happy that you are here.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy to meet you people. You've been more than courteous and gracious, just wonderful people to be around. Not only that, but I think every single fisherman that I've met at this tournament is just a wonderful person and just great people to be around. Everyone's always in good spirits. I mean, you have that edge of competition. They all against each other. It's kind of like their own pride because they all kind of know each other. So even if they don't win the tournament, because there's only one winner.
Yeah.
So you can't win it all, but at least you want to beat your friend and be above him.
Yeah.
So
true.
that's why they're going to fight tooth and nail to the last second of this tournament.
That is true, absolutely true. And also, it's a different if you are on the water fishing a tournament or off the water visiting our outdoor expo, for example. It's can be very good friendships off the water and on the water. When there's the competition, of course, it's still friends, but it is competition, as you said. So
Oh,
it does
even your-
not matter. You will not give away your fishing spot for your friends or anything like that, because everyone wants to be the best in this tournament. So now we are back on the boat of Timo Ruff and René Hera this year, fishing in the competition on their own, and it seems like they are slowly vertical fishing underneath their boat, most likely to try to catch a zander.
Is Xander the hardest? I've talked to a lot of people. Is Xander the hardest fish to catch overall in this tournament in a good size?
I would say this year it is, yes. We have had many big perch this year. We have seen a lot of big pikes, but it seems like the zander are a little bit finicky this year and hard to catch. Barely any movement in the lures, and that's what I heard. You cannot fish really aggressive, and they take a long time and take a look at the lure before they finally bite. I don't know why that is.
Before the tournament started, when I talked to people, everyone was scared about perch. That perch were going to be the hardest to catch.
Fish on at the boat of Peter.
Okay, let's take a look at
Probably.
that Team Jarocels.
Oh, looks like a nice fish.
And
Perch.
I think
Damn.
it is a perch. Isn't it?
Boom.
Yeah, it's a perch.
And it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And we explained it earlier. They have a additional cameraman on board, and this cameraman needs to also write us and sign us a document that he is never ever in any way influencing the outcome of the
I'm
fishing anglers.
I'm guessing it's 41.
You guess 41?
Yeah.
I'd say 43. And you?
I will go in the middle, 42.
Okay.
But let us know what you think it will be in the comments, and then we can see what we guess right. And Tobias, what do you guess?
37.
My God,
37.
it's a nice fat boy.
Uh-huh. It might be
Yeah, you
even
will be
longer.
surprised how healthy all the fish caught are looking. They are so round and healthy, good looking. It's unbelievable. These waters here are the best for sweetwater predator fishing, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, baby, give me that 41.
By the way,
What
guys,
do you guess at home? 40? Yes.
and we see a 40. Some people are still sleeping. I don't know why they didn't set the alarm.
44.
But we got the 44 here.
Do
by
my hand
Vicky.
measuring.
But you don't know how
Nice.
fat his fingers are.
Show
Look
up.
at that, with the big ship in the background, big fish in the foreground. How cool is that?
It's just beautiful.
And
The colors on it too.
I'll stay with my 43. Some people say 39, predator fishing. Alex,
Oh, at least give him
Sudden
40,
pike strike.
39.
39. Be positive. Beautiful perch.
As soon as we know, we will let you know, obviously.
38.
Yeah, but you know it's good size when he posed it in front of the camera.
That's true.
Sure do.
And maybe you already saw at home we had a little movement in the leaderboard. You can also follow this live on your mobile at home. So on one we have still from day one Garmin, Belgium, Luc Competence and Thun with 1034, which means 1 point is 1 centimeter. Overall they have 1034, and the first team who broke the magic 1000 points. On second, we have Team Volume Energy with 959. 3 is KAC with 932. On 4 is Pike Masters, 926. And now, this one perch from Mercury One helped them already to jump on the 5th place, the Van Woisik brothers. And on 6, Garmin Fishing Czech Republic with 919. Predator Fishing Belgium, 902. BFE Best Fishing Equipment with 877 on rank number 8. On 9, Team Quantum, 854. And on 10, Pantaneous 3 with 849. As you can see, everything is a little more or less, it's pretty close.
That top 5 is, I mean, one good fish
Can change everything.
moves that board around
Yeah.
totally.
And this is what we said before. Nothing is set in stone yet. Everything can change. Toon and Luc reached the magic number of 1,000 score points, which is meaning over 10 meters of fish. Can you even imagine? And we're going to see who is reaching that magic number as second. And for sure, I'm not thinking it will take that long.
Not only
to
that,
reach
Charlie,
it.
that's in two days,
Yeah.
in what, an hour of the third day,
16.
and you have over 1,000 already meters.
One
I'm excited to see how they finish.
yeah.
That's really amazing to catch that much fish in 2 days. Really, what are we, an hour in?
Yeah, it's
let's
amazing.
Take a look.
That
And
top
impressive.
5 is
Yeah.
all close to that 1,000.
Yeah.
It's,
Yes.
to me, it's remarkable.
What are they doing there with the rods? Seems like they are.
Or he's got his line stuck in the propeller.
I don't think so, but it's like he's trying to
Oh, it's trolling.
troll a very small lure.
Yeah, but
trying
if
to
that
get
fish his wrist is gonna break.
Yeah.
Holding the rod like that.
So this is Team Pike Masters, the reigning and defending champions. And we had them on a short video this morning before the start, so check this out on Instagram. And by the way, we still did not reach the 10K followers, guys. What is up? Um, I'm a bit doubtful that we reached the 11,000, which would make me swim with my lederhosen in the body of water we just see behind us later on today. But at least let's try to make it 10K together. I think we should be able, with this great community support, to make that happen.
You really go swimming in lederhosen?
So I heard you offered to go to the water by 10,000. Am I right?
11,000. Oh, sorry.
I heard clearly that he said if we mark 10K, he will do it.
Yeah.
So thanks, Christian.
Show me the VOD of that.
Thanks.
All set.
Nice offer from your side.
It's
Great.
all
So
safe
community,
on
let's
the
do this.
internet.
We need 10K and Christian is going to swim in lederhosen.
Let's do it like this. If you agree, let us know. With 10K followers on Instagram, Christian is going to swim in the lederhosen. Before he actually promised 11,000, that would be amazing. But let's first hit the 10K.
And then you
And
can
then-
also
and then
decide which
rediscuss.
swimming style he'll use in those lederhosen. Freestyle, back crawl.
Yeah. Morning, Rick, and also thank you very much, Runa, for the Prime sub. They are on the pike spot from Luke and Ton right now. Ooh. Predator fishing. No, it was probably Pike Masters, right? You are referring to. By the way, people now say, yeah, he said 10K for sure.
Yeah.
10K.
Yeah, as you see.
Yeah.
As you see.
All right. Speaking about that, let's see.
Well, that's not what we want to see.
Let's see what we have going on the water. By the way, the perch was reported in the meantime. Still needs to be verified and checked by our team, but I can already tell you what
Does
size
it start with a 4?
it does. It does.
Damn.
It does. And
See, why do people have to be all negative and 39? Be positive for the tournament. It's got to be above 40.
it is reported as a
41 and a half.
41.
Ooh.
Wow.
Eye of the tiger, baby. Eye of the
Yeah.
tiger.
I see.
Many years of
But it's on the
since a child fishing on a boat, you
It's-
can more or less see the size of the fish when it's in the net.
and here you can see our updated latest catch application as well. There is a pike caught with 64 centimeters by Malte what is it?
Grzybec.
Grzybec, okay.
Malte Grzybec.
Thank you very much for helping me out on that. So,
Is there
let's see.
something going on 30?
I was checking out on this.
No.
Could we switch to boat 30? Here we see Luc Koppens and Toon van Ham. As we see that the camera is moving, this time today they have a marshal on boat. And this marshal will as well film this live.
Great.
So therefore we can have better views, hopefully, from the fish from them.
What do you mean by marshal?
It's a referee on board.
Yeah.
People know. So the marshal's the referee on board. So the referee is also the cameraman on that boat. Okay.
Today, yes, for them. But it looked like they had something hooked. But it's not the case for them yet. So here we see.
But they are going for a small spot. I guess they saw there are some fish around and they are both going for the same spot, same place. Look at the tension.
Yeah, and they're both so focused.
Hmm. It's also interesting what you can see by this live footage, what kind of baits they use, how they are going to fish it fast, slow, sink, middle water.
Yeah,
Quite
it is-
interesting. Oh, what's going on here?
This is
Something's
boat
happening.
Team Voltium.
Voltium with Koen. He just hooked the fish, or Tom hooked the fish.
I only see their feet, so
Yeah,
I
it's
cannot
hard.
really tell.
We're
but
trying to guess.
Interesting.
Oh, don't step on the rod.
Oh,
And it's in. Team volume at the moment on the second rank, 959. And what is it? You saw it?
no, we haven't seen it yet.
A quite decent average of pike, 110, 17, 15 already.
And currently in second position.
I wonder what this camera is doing.
He's
Let-
keeping it in the water so everyone around him doesn't see what's going on or what he has.
Perch.
Yeah, good perch.
Wow.
So the measuring board is prepared. I hope they.
This one's around 37, 38.
Yeah.
So the smallest of them is 36. Everything above is very welcome. They have a full card, so they need a perch of more than 36.
Let's see if this will be an upgrade for them.
You know it's going to be 37, just because you said that. It's going to be 37.
And by making these pictures, it seems like this will be an upgrade for their
Yeah.
scoreboard.
Yeah. If they wouldn't have an upgrade on this, they would not waste the time and put it back in the water. Great job, guys.
Well done. Here we see Koen Sipman
Beautiful.
sharing these beautiful moments with us. Thank
Boom,
you very
gone.
much.
Oh,
Koen.
and perfect release, too. Go home. I'll see you back in 2 years. Grow up, get bigger. See you again.
So, by the way, you also have the chance today, again, like in the last 2 days of competition, to win a Mercury clothes package, which includes baseball hat and an awesome hat for the winter time. You will receive a nice t-shirt and a nice Mercury Pro XS hoodie. So, what the guys have to do for this, Christian?
They have to be on our chat on twitch.tv/luremasters and type in ! Mercury and then a empty score and a number between 1 to 10. So this determines how many tickets you want to enter into the competition, and this depends on how many hours you watched our live stream. So the more you watch, the higher your chances to win this beautiful Mercury merch package. And it is now like 9 o'clock and 6 minutes, so I guess we give this until 10:30, and then we will find our first winner of the first giveaway of today, and there is also more to come throughout the day. And other than that, also a little reminder, we have another giveaway running because Garmin was kind enough to support us with a Garmin Quatix 7 smartwatch, exactly made for marine use, and you can win one of those. Also, the information how to compete in this giveaway is regularly showing on the stream, or let's say the chat on twitch.tv. There is a link and you click on it, and then you can sign up for the giveaway with the Garmin Quatix 7. Who do we have here? This is, I think, Team K.
Yeah! Yeah!
What?
Yeah! Look at the leaderboard. Yeah!
Oh, I guess we have an update.
Okay.
What is
let's
happening?
take
Tobias,
Oh.
tell us.
I cannot
Team
talk.
Mercury.
I cannot talk. I have goosebumps. 10 centimeters high. So on first we have still Garmin Belgium, and what
Are
happened
you
here?
serious? Did they just move up to number 2? But what did I say? That top 5, that top 7 can move at any second. Man, that's a
They just
big
caught
move.
another perch of I think 38, which brought them now on the second rank Team Mercury won. As you see,
Yeah.
I have a blood pressure of 3 bars.
They're knocking on that. They're knocking on the door for first place. They're knocking on the door.
Yes.
These numbers are
I
coming
tell
so close.
I would tell Garmin Belgium to check their leaderboard and to update themselves and get back to work a little bit harder.
Wow, wow. Interesting to Van Voisig brothers.
Yes.
Found the second perch, and it's already exciting, you know. It's 38 minutes of this competition.
Can you imagine?
And I'm
what
already
is going to
destroyed, you
happen
know.
More.
Oh, you're gonna
Awesome, awesome. You see, this will be a fantastic day, and we for sure have a lot of movement because we don't finish 1 hour after this competition day.
I'll tell you this. When I woke up in the morning today, I got ready for a day of roller coaster emotions. It's going to be up and down all day. So it's proven true 38 minutes in, but congratulations.
Yeah.
Man.
Awesome.
Nice. So they are on 6 perch now with 2 to go.
I saw you doing some maths. What were you counting?
I was counting the perch.
Yeah.
So they had 4, they caught 2 already. And this makes it 6 for today. And the largest one is 50 centimeters. And I mentioned it earlier, they have this 120 pike, they have another 116 and a 110. But the biggest difference maker in their scorecard actually is the Zander with 90 centimeter, which is also the biggest of the competition so far, and that brings him or it up in the biggest fish, also the biggest fish prize, also presented by Navionics currently. And yeah, let's see how this goes. I assume the camera signal on Team Mercury's boat is not there and at the moment, so I'm sure the team is checking out if we can get it back on stream too. But for now, we have to deal with watching Luc Hoppens and Toon van Ham, and I mean, this could be worse, right? So now we have Team KAC, Hendrik Erdmann and Nico Klein. They are on 4th place with 932 score points, and it seems also they are either trolling, slow trolling, or vertical fishing.
I talked with them yesterday, and they said they had ice today on perch because they have been pre-fishing for a lot and they're pretty confident that they will catch today big perch. So definitely this is a team which we have to remember for now, as their smallest perch right now, they have 2 smallest perch from 39, which is great, but for sure they want to go for upgrades. They said that they want to hit the magic numbers of 50 centimeter perch, and they can. So we definitely have to keep an eye on these 2 amazing anglers, Nico and Hendrik from Team KEC.
Yeah, so I see a lot of guys entering into the giveaway already. As I said, you can go to the chat, type in ! Mercury and then empty space and the number between 1 and 10 to compete. And also we have the giveaway running for the Garmin Quatix. You can find all the information on the chat as well. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. We are happy that so many of you are already awake and joined our live stream. We will be live throughout the whole day and bring the action live to your screens at home. But you also have the possibility to come over to our outdoor expo area and see us live, not just on the stage, but also on a big LED screen, and you will not miss any action here either, but you are even closer to the event than at home. So get into the car, start the engine, come here and have a great time, especially also tonight for the award ceremony and the after show party with DJ Galactica, aka
Ooh.
Stefan Gockel, who is also a angler. And now we see a very focused Luc Coppens. It does not seem like he or they are going for the pike at the moment. So don't you tell me they want to upgrade the perch right away at the moment and really break the 400 score points with 8 perch. That's what they said yesterday, right? Not the day before yesterday in the interview. That if they have a chance to upgrade their perch, they really want to get that ticket for America, and they will try to have this 50 centimeter average. So we will see. Now you can also see here the technology that is involved in this. It is the latest Garmin fish finders and also Navionics charts that are installed on Luc Coppens' boat to find the spots now on the move, and I'm curious to see where they will go next.
Yeah, but I saw he was fishing a small jig spinner, right? And so they are going here on the last spot. They were going for to upgrade the perch.
Yeah, can you imagine? And their average was already 49.5, and they really want to have an average of the 50 because they want to make sure they have the highest number of perch. Right now, their biggest perch was 53, followed by 52, a 50, a 49, a 49, a 48, a 48, and a 47. What an impressive amount and number of big perch they caught already. And so far, it looks like they're going to hit another one. They want to hit another 50 plus perch. That's just insane that they want to do it.
Exactly. Now we are on the boat of Peter. This is team
Jarosels.
and you can see on the bottom left what they can see on their Garmin Technic fish finder. So they are focusing on a fish and going pelagic. What am I right or not? Or they
Yeah.
are going for sharpshooting?
They do have two live scopes on their boat, so both can fish with the live scope. And it seems like both of them, well, now the screen is not working with us, unfortunately, but it seems like both they are doing some pelagic fishing at the moment.
Yes.
Let's have a look to another boat as our connection got lost with them for a
exactly,
bit.
and that's what I want to mention. So, for your information, it's not easy to provide live pictures because it's all regarded to a good connection, and sometimes, as you just saw, the picture is freezing. But now we are on boat 36 fishing team BFE, looking for some fish. You think pike? They're going for. Let me check the.
I think they are pelagic, right?
Yeah. It seems like it.
It's Pierre.
And Patrick.
It's Pierre on the engine, and they're utilizing their electronics currently to find fish. So that is definitely a pelagic approach. You drive around, you use your electronics to locate fish, and then you position the lure in the right depth.
Oh, and I'll just see something happening at boat 68.
Let's
Team
take a look.
Bike Masters.
Let's take a look what is happening there. This is the reigning and defending champions, and I think that they might have a good fish on. The net is prepared.
In a second. So for me it looks like a heavy fish. That's why he's taking his time. No head shaking. as far as I can see.
Would this be a pike? What do you guess at home which fish this will be? Let us know.
I think it's a pike.
I think they could go for a pike because they have
Or?
the 79 pike. Oh no, it's a good perch.
It's a really good perch.
Wow.
It's a really good perch.
And they are really happy about that because the smallest one is 34. So that's definitely going to be a big upgrade. And they have a 51 on the scoreboard, which is I mean, it's an incredible fish. We sometimes talk about, yeah, they have 150 or 250s or 350s. It almost sounds like this is normal. Of course, a 50 centimeter perch here is definitely catchable more regularly than in other bodies of water, but still a 50 centimeter perch is a 50 centimeter perch and it is a huge fish. But the second longest is just 41 centimeters, so they will be very happy with this perch that they just caught here. So they caught it on a deep diving crankbait.
Awesome to see.
Okay, our great team has managed, our great live streaming and technical support and everything under control team has managed to get back the camera signal of Team Mercury. Team number 27 for you guys also on stage. It is the camera on the bottom left. So I'm sure Toby is happy to see his team catching the next perch live on the camera. Don't lose the eye contact.
No, I will not. For sure not.
After we see this perch, I think it's nice to give them a hi on screen.
Yes.
But let's first see this
Look
perch.
at this.
That one's at least
What
Wow.
a round cherry. You think so? Yes?
It's at least, I think, 44, 45.
What's your guesses, guys, in chat?
Look at this.
I will say 44.
Goodbye.
I leave the bet to you guys today.
Perfect.
So people are still entering into the giveaway
Ah.
too.
I understand this is a tournament, but if I caught a perch like that, there'd be a 5-minute delay of everyone having to take pictures of it for me on the boat. I mean, perch over 40 inches, and just like you said, 50 inches, which is like a standard, is very big perch.
It's a fish of a lifetime.
Yeah.
I mean,
And they're catching a few of these.
Yes, that's true.
My God.
what's going on here on boat 85? Let's take a look what this is real quick on the top left. And I'm pretty sure they just netted a fish, boat 85. There
Yeah,
it
you're
is.
right. And
This
now you can
is-
see again, this is teamwork at its best. One is taking care of the fish, one is taking care of the measuring. He just wetted it that the fish will not get hurt or something like this. So it's just simply better. Oh, big one, big perch.
Whoa.
Nice.
Nice. Well done, Team KAC.
Then they have to put a sticker on it. They receive it in the morning, put it on the measuring board, and additionally taking a picture with the head in the right hand.
They have a 93 to be replaced. 39.
That
But
would
just
be a
like you
long
said,
perch.
just like you said earlier, very professional. They've probably been on a boat together for a long time.